You may not have seen an Azimut in North America. The Italian-based yacht builder is very popular in Europe, makes gorgeous boats, but hasn't totally penetrated the North American market yet. So we have a real treat today. We're gonna get an inside look of the 55S.
The exterior design is striking and clearly has a modern European flair. It has sweeping lines, the checkerboard midship windows just above the waterline, and the distinctive bow with a flat nose section. The aft cockpit is wide open, with L-shaped bench seating around a stunning wood table, and, on the starboard side, an entertainment console with grill, sink, and fridge all set on top of the teak flooring. Here too, just behind the grill cover, is the aft piloting station with joystick controls for ease of docking. And when you're in your final position, stainless bollards and walk-through doors on both sides ensure access is never an issue. If there's too much sun out here for you, the remote-controlled sunshade can slide out silently and smoothly. Underneath all this is something I was surprised to see on a boat this size: a tender garage. When the garage door is opened by flipping out, it also creates a massive extended swim platform. Another surprise, pointed out by Executive Yachts Derek Mater, is a separate and fully contained crew cabin concealed in the bow, or, if you're happy to pilot the 55S yourself, can be used as a roomy storage compartment. Back in the main salon, the glass walls let the light in while keeping the weather out, but the three-piece door that slides out of the way make a fully open main-level cockpit. The hideaway television pops up mechanically and can be swiveled 180 degrees to watch from outside as well as in. Attention to stylish detail is everywhere, and the custom Azimut branded cutlery and dishes are in practical but attractive drawers and cupboards. The silverware in individual slots, which looks good, yes, also means there's no rattling around when underway. Still along the starboard side, above the silverware, you'll find a full-length countertop that folds up to reveal the indoor galley, featuring 4-burner stovetop and stainless sink and counter space. Below, you'll find a fridge and the ever-popular wine cooler. Just ahead are the twin seats at the well-appointed helm, featuring twin touchscreen multifunction Raymarine displays. All of it designed with function top of mind, of course, but fit and finish being paramount everywhere on the 55S, including here. It doesn't look like controls slapped into a dining room. Instead, the style and design flow seamlessly with the rest of the open and entertainment-ready salon. And the controls are so well laid out that even occasional recreational boaters will feel right at home without being overwhelmed. Comfort isn't forgotten either, and fold-away footrests make this a comfortable perch for anyone. Across on the port side is the forward settee, popular for passengers while underway, but with the press of a button, it sinks down to match the level of the port side bench, and the backrest glides forward. The windshield is massive and set on a sweeping angle to allow light to flood in and open up the field of view for the captain, while pushing the main salon as far forward as possible. And those large windows along the sides open up the otherwise indoor space. But when you slide the enormous sunroof open, it's basically as good as being outdoors anyway. Azimut's designers have placed sturdy grab rails throughout to work them into the style, so they're just a part of the design, not afterthoughts tacked on. Down below, you'll find a full-beam guest stateroom at the bow, and like above, windows allow the light to flood in, making an already large space feel even larger. There's a TV here for your guests, along with plenty of storage and hanging locker space as well. In the guest head is a stand-up shower with sliding doors to separate. On the starboard side down below is a twin-berth guest cabin that, too, has large windows. The master stateroom is a full-beam beauty that features a good-sized dinette for private meals or to prep for an evening of entertaining, just across from the full-size bed. Feature that I really liked, having small windows on my own boat in the master suite, are the massive checkerboard-style windows that flank both sides of the boat. A design that actually fits quite well with the angular and modern flair of the exterior, while flooding the master suite with light. The private head continues the dark wood with light accents design and features a separate shower that, for a boat this size, is best described as cavernous. And when you're ready to head out, sliding out of a tight slip is much less stressful on the 55S thanks to that aft joystick piloting station. It runs very fast for something this size, and smoothly too, as we race the sunset to this Azimut's home marina near Executive Yacht's office in Toronto. Cruising nicely at 30 knots, it can hit a top speed of 35 knots thanks to the triple Volvo D6 IPS 600s, providing a combined 1,300 horsepower. The Azimut 55S feels like a much bigger yacht than its specs suggest. There's expertly designed technical aspects blended perfectly with European styling, all of it flooded with natural light wherever possible. And yet at the controls, it feels and handles like something smaller than a nearly 57-foot-long boat. You may not have seen too many Azimuts in North America yet, but one tour, one ride, maybe even one look, and you'll know why these Italian beauties are so popular across the pond, and sure to make a splash here as well.